Brigadier.
Good morning.
Now, Brigadier, just a second. In 2020, you arrest accused number 2, Mr. Ntanzi. You took him to, or you have him taken for dental observation at Rustenburg or somewhere there.
Ngomnyaka ka-2020 ke mnumzana awuBrigadier wathola wabopha ke umsola wesibili ke umnumzana ke uNtanzi bese wamthatha ngapha kwesibhedlela ke sezomcabango Northwest
for dental observation, not mental.
Okay. Ngenhloso ukuthi ke bamcheck ke amazinyo akhe.
Is that correct?
Ya iqiniso lelo.
No, partly correct, not 100% correct, my lord. In that, he was arrested on the 16th of June 2020 by Sergeant Mokhane and Mabena. That's the first part.
Yasho ukuthi aklona ke iqiniso lelo ngoba iqiniso ukuthi waboshwa ke ngelanga lange-16 ngenyanga kaJune ngomnyaka ka-2020 eboshwa uSergeant Mabena
and Mokhane.
No Sergeant Mokhane futhi.
And that was, and we dealt with this, my lord, previously, and that was in relation to KwaNongoma case, which we also dealt with in this court.
Okay, lokho ke sele lo daba sesilixoxile la enkantolo futhi waboshwa ngembangela noma ngenhloso icala abuka abhekane nalo icala laseNongoma noma icala lakwaNongoma.
Now, because some witnesses, my lord, seems to suggest on the docket and this matter now before court that either the first intruder or the second intruder may have had a gold incision, not only one. Some refers to the second suspect. I recall the statement, another one then refers to the first suspect. Because of that information that we had, he was then taken. Now that I was present now on that directive. So I was present on that day, on the 22nd of June 2020 for dental examination. And that is how the witness that came to testify came into the picture. That was to check as to whether, as it's mentioned in the docket, that the second intruder may have had a dental incision, my lord. Sorry, a gold incision, not a dental, a gold incision, my lord.
Ujobela ke mina nengazelo yakhe ke uyakusho khona njalo ukuthi lapho ke yena ke kade angekho kulanga lokuqala kepha ngelanga lesibili ke ngelanga lange-22 zakaJune unyaka 2020 kula khona yena kade akhona ke lapho ke ngoba uma ebuka kuphakathi kwamadocument kwama-statement akhona ke kungaphakathi kwedocket abantu kade bekhona lapho ngaphakathi kuleli khaya lela basho khona njalo ukuthi umuntu owangena ngaphakathi lo oqala noma wesibili kuye yena kade anezinyo legolide kuye.
Yes, so those were the circumstances, my lord, for the dental examination.
Izona ke zathuleze saphoqa ukuthi sihambe sigcine senza ke uhlolo lwamazinyo kuye.
What were the results, Brigadier?
Ngabe zahamba njani ke iphuma
lapho investigation, medical investigation?
Nezokuhlolwa kwakhe udokotela.
My lord, it was negative. I think also we dealt with there was a report, as I said, the witness testified, he indicated what he found, but my recollection of the report, he could not find that there was a dental, rather a gold teeth that was removed, because accused who did not have a gold tooth at the time. So my recollection of the report did not say there was once an artificial object in his gums that was removed. That's my recollection, my lord.
Athi-ke ufakazi ngokukhumbula kwakhe ke lapho ke iphuma zalapho zaphuma zichaza ukuthi cha akukho ke la kade anezinyo legolide ke nakhe umsola wesibili ke malana nodaba lwakhe ngoba vele khona ufakazi osele weza la enkantolo uthola kufakazi bakhe washo khona njalo ke ukuthi cha akukho noma akakazi abe nawo amazinyo egolide ke nakhe umsola wesibili.
Thank you, Brigadier. Your recollection is spot on. And that was 6 years after the alleged incident of the killing of the deceased, not so?
Uyabonga ke ummeli ngomalana nokukhumbula kwakhe ke ufakazi khona phambi kwenkantolo futhi uyasho khona njalo ukuthi lokhu ukukhumbula kwakhe ukhumbule into esele yenzeka ke eminyakeni eyisithupha endlule ngabe akukho njalo ngemuva ukuthi kushone ke umufi osingaye kulecala leli.
Sorry sir, what I'm saying, that incident of accused number 2 being taken from dental medical observation happened 6 years after the killing of the deceased.
Lapho khona ke isilungiso nje esincane ne ukuthi ngemuva kweminyaka eyisithupha sele kwashona ke umufi Kula kwathethwa khona ke umsolo wesibili bese wahamba waya kudokotela bomhlola ke malana namazinyo akhe.
And they found that he never had any insect of a golden nature in his teeth.
Bese bathola ke lapho ukuthi akakaze ke abe nezinyo legolide kuyena ke.
That is correct, my lord.
Thank you.
Yebo iqiniso ke lelo.
Thank you, Brigadier.
Sorry, about gold insects.
Yes, my lord.
Black people in the main, you know, they have cosmetic application onto their dentals.
Yes.
You have never seen a black guy like me
I have.
having a gold teeth.
I have, my lord.
It's not a miraculous phenomenon.
Indeed, my lord.
And
Yes,
after some time, you erase that.
correct, my lord.
We all know that.
Yes.
That's-
That is true, my lord. I've seen that.
Yeah. I see Mr. Ramsepidi is surprised a bit.
I'm not perplexed.
Oh, okay, fine.
What does perplex me is the qualification by His Lordship to say after some time it is taken out.
Yeah, it's fashion.
Yes, but here
Like when
medical,
you see a lady with a
piercing.
ring piercing her nose.
Yes.
After some time, she removes that. Same thing with teeth.
Yes, but here medically in relation to my colleagues' interaction with the witnesses that medically it was proven that accused number 2 never had such an incision.
Did you read that medical report?
I did, Dr. Hlokwe, he was
Okay,
here.
fine.
We crossed.
All right, okay.
Thank you, madam.
Yes, sir.
Now, document ZZ2 from the Gamma Scope. You had just indicated that you got this document from Lieutenant Colonel Wood. As you requested him or her to assist you there with Neso.
The answer, my lord, is correct, but just to close the last part of the gold incision in proper, but the answer to the question of Advocate Mnisi is correct, it's yes. But to close the...
Athi ke impendulo kaMnumzana uMnisi kuyiqiniso kepha ke ukhuluma inkulumo egcwele ke qedela lo mpendulo leyo ke.
Awukahle Brigadier. Awukahle.
Can I finish,
Yes,
my lord?
hlanganisa. Just a second. We are messing us around. That issue has been closed. If there is something that you want to bring to the attention of the state, to the court with regard to the golden insect or what, the state will have an opportunity to re-examine you on that. I'm now on the Takama Scope document.
Unruly behavior is being condoned by the judge, and he's sitting there and he's not saying anything to show that he is really enjoying this madness, and it's highly unacceptable. But yeah, members of the bench, remember we're still on our road to 3,000 subscribers. Remember to like, subscribe, share. Let's hear what Balu is going to say after this.
As a court case, my lord, we submit that the witness is entitled to elaborate. We've just dealt with the issue of the dental examination. Now, something has occurred to him, and he wants to go back and elaborate on his answer. We submit, my lord, that the witness is entitled to elaborate on that and should be given the opportunity to elaborate on that, my lord.
Yes, sir. What's your response there?
I'm in the hands of the court.
You know, we read a case before we started this trial.
Yes.
What's that case of 1927?
It's Pakistan.
Not Pakistan.
Hepworth.
Yeah, we read that case.
Yes, it's Hepworth.
That case, you can't stop a witness. This is not a game. That's not me saying that. Is that case saying that? I'm an administrator of justice and I'm not an umpire in a cricket game or a soccer game. If a witness wants to say anything, he's allowed to do it.
Thank you, madam. Which is why I said I'm in the hands of the court.
Oh,
You can proceed if there's an elaboration that is to do.
Indeed, my lord. Thank you, my lord. So what I wanted to say, my lord, is that as much as we have the medical results from which have indicated what they say in my recollection, in the docket or the investigation, there is no evidence that says the incision, either by the first intruder or the second intruder, was medically inserted. So I just want to qualify that it does not mean we have evidence that the first intruder was taken to a medical practitioner and the gold teeth was medically inserted. So it could have been an artificial one that could have been removed. So I just wanted to qualify that we thought, obviously, these are done medically. Let us see what the medical examiner will find. But the absence of the finding does not mean it did not exist.
Nyangzwisa. Guys, I just can't believe what I've just heard now. Yeah, no, this is Brigadier Gininda. You know what he just said? It's just an embarrassment because medically it shows that it was not there. He believed so much that it can be done medically, okay? Because he knew that if he can prove medically that it was there, he will strengthen his case that accused 2 is the correct person that is alleged to have gone into the house, driving all the way from here to Phokeng to prove or to check and find out if there was any denture that was removed on his teeth. And if you don't find it, you say in the absence of it doesn't mean it wasn't there. But can't this guy unjani? Remember with the DNA, he said inconclusive. It doesn't mean that the accused were not there, because they could be read in some of the instances of the donor results. So it doesn't mean they were not there. And when it comes to the revolver, when he said, when he was told that Longwe and Kelly said they saw a revolver, and then he said no, they cannot, they are not specialists, they are not trained, they don't possess any qualifications to back up their claim. But now the doctor tells wayabona ke kule i-DNA and the dental, that is science, but uyakuphikisa lokho yena uyakuphikisa. And you remember the judge is one of those who would say science, hey is science, but now he's just listening. Let me know what you think on the comment section, and remember to like, share and comment. Until the next video, please keep subscribing. Bye.